Hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name is April. Welcome, welcome. So just getting right into it, basically, some people really don't like you. They a friend, they a family, they close to you, they far from you, whatever the situation is, they don't like you. But they can't stop watching you. They can't stop being around you. Like, they love your presence, they love your company, they love your energy, like they love your heart, they love your personality. Dang, they want to be you. I kind of feel like that, feel that in my heart to say, which is so unfortunate. Like, I hate to say it, I hate to feel that way, because I don't know, I just never like thinking that people are jealous, or that people are envious, or that people don't want the best, you know? But sometimes that really is the case. And sometimes maybe they're not even conscious of it. But here's the thing, when you become conscious of it, that's when it's time to reevaluate and move people to their proper place and their proper position. Now, this all came about when I was thinking about the temple, the temple of Moses, and how there was an inner court, how there is an outer court, how there is a holy of holies. Now, the farthest court is the outer court, of course. And then there is the inner court. And then there is the holy of holies. Let me make a little. It's a light right here, so that's what this is about. But my name is April. It's not Picasso, so stick with me here. This is the holy holies, or holy of holies. This is like a curtain or something, That's the little door in the holy of holies to get in. This is the inner court, and this is the outer court. Now, hear me out. Most people in life are going to be here in the outer court. These are associates. These are people you're in contact with, but it's not close. There some relatives, some people that you went to school with, that maybe you grew up with, they knew you from the past, certain things like this. They may see you on social media, whatever the situation may be. They're in the outer court, but they're still in your realm of influence. The inner court. Now, these are people who maybe it's more personal between you guys. You have shared experiences. You may keep in contact every now and again. You may share certain things that are going on with you. You may not. Why am I looking over this way? I need to be looking this way. You may share certain things with you. You may not. But the situation is, there's someone who you keep in contact with. They're in your realm of influence. But this right here, your holy of holies, this is going to be an area where very few people should find themselves in your life. These are the people who you share your deepest desires, your deepest heart's desires, who you share your plans with, who you share, your dreams with, who you share your hopes, your disappointments with, your shortcomings, all of this type of thing, who you share your true self with in the Holy of Holies. Sometimes it might not even be anybody in the Holy of Holies but you and God, okay? Sometimes it might just be one person, two people. The point is that most of the time it's not about to be a lot of people, or it shouldn't be a lot of people in your Holy of Holies, because that place is a sacred place. That place is a precious place. That place is a place where your pearls are thrown. And you don't want your pearls to be thrown before swine, because why? What does the Bible say? It says that don't throw your pearls before swine, because what are they going to do? They're going to trample them. They're going to step on them, stomp on them, and then they're going to turn and attack you. Sometimes it's things in your heart, it's things that the Lord is doing. the way that you are improving, the way that you are growing up, the way that you are changing, the way that the Lord is redeeming the time in your life, the way that you transforming, that is a pearl that is before everyone. And when a person is being used by the darkness, they don't want to see you changing and transforming. Or just even people are going through certain things in their own self. They have certain insecurities. They have certain limitations that they have placed on them, their own self, or maybe others have placed on them, and now they want to place it on you. Now they want to project it onto you. They have certain ideas that they have grown up with. They have certain belief systems that they subscribe to that your evolution is triggering, that your evolution is like directly dismantling. It's directly saying, hey, what you believe is not true. Hey, what your this limitation that you are putting on yourself or that you have in your life, you actually this is actually purposeful. This is actually kind of, you're keeping yourself there because look, this person is changing. Look, this person is transforming. Look, this person is growing and whatever, and leveling up and just is going after what God has for them. So you could too. That's what your life is saying. And so the Holy of Holy place is a place that is holy. What does it mean to be holy? Holy means that it's set apart. Holy means that, it's set apart. It is consecrated. It is special. It doesn't mean, it is special. So when the Lord is saying he's holy, he's saying he's set apart. He is, there's none like him. He is different than all the rest, And that is what the Lord is anyway. So I'm not going into that right now. But the whole point is, is that there has to be an area in your heart, an area in your boundaries, an area in what you say, an area in how you express yourself that nobody can touch, but sometimes just you and God, that nobody can see, that or except sometimes just you and God, until a person proves themselves worthy to be able to come into that place, until a person proves that they can handle the Holy of Holies. And this time, only the priest could go into the Holy of Holies. And they couldn't just come in at any time. It was a set time that the priest could come into the Holy of Holies. And it's a very sensitive area, okay? You mess around and mess up in there, you could drop dead, okay? The Holy of Holies is not a place to play around. And so in your life, in my life, hey, for me, the Holy of Holies, don't play around in there. Because if I bring you into the Holy of Holies and you want to play around, I'm sorry. The work that the Lord has done in my heart, you got to go now. You got to go now. You getting pushed. Best case scenario, you getting pushed to the outer court. You getting pushed to the outer court. Best case scenario. Anyways, so one of the ways I really feel like you can know that a person is for you or not for you is, let's say as you're growing, as you're changing, as you're transforming, and let's say you fall short in some type of way. Let's say you say, okay, I'm not going to watch a certain show. I'm just making up something just for example's sake. I'm not going to watch a certain show. Then you messed around and you watched that show. Now, this person that you are close to, they watched that show. But you decided, look, I don't care what you do. This is what I'm doing. I don't want to watch the show. You mess around, you watch the show. You go and you tell them, hey, look, man, I messed up. I watched the show. Or they see you, whatever the situation is. And then you're like, but you know what? I'm getting back on the bandwagon. I'm not about to watch that show no more. I'm about to keep going forward. I'm not about to just lay down and just keep going just because I messed up. If they get mad because you get back up again, that's how you know. If they get mad because you keep going, that's how you know. Because a person that is supposed to be close to you, they're going to want to see you continue forward. Like I was saying before I was cut off, They're going to want to see you continue going forward. They're going to want to, Lord, English. They're going to want to see you continue to evolve, continue to become the best version of yourself. They're going to want to, for you to continue to develop. They're going to want to see you continue to transform into the beautiful butterfly that you are. But if they don't, that person is a hater. They a hater. And haters got to go to the back. Haters got to go to the back, and they got to see you from a distance. Haters got to see you from a distance. And anybody can be a hater. Anybody. So anybody could go to the back. That's how it really has to be. That's literally how it has to be. Anyways, y'all, I'm a lyricist for real. And one time this song, or like these lyrics, just started coming right from out of my heart. You want to hear it? Here it go. And I literally start saying, these haters want to see me slipping. These haters want to see me tripping. These haters want to see me frowning. These haters want to see me drowning. Man, get up off me, loser. It's too much sauce, it's oozing. Man, get up off me, loser. It's too much sauce, it's oozing. Oh. And I was like, oh, snaps. What was that? For real. So it's crazy. Sometimes people want to see you slipping. They want to see you tripping. They want to see you drowning. They want to see you sad. They want to see you. That's when they like you the best. That's when they like you the most, is when you are out of here, when you are not doing good. But you're going to have to get them up off you, because they losing. And there's too much sauce in you. It's oozing. It's oozing. It's oozing. So anyways, keep oozing, Don't make it their problem that they don't want to see you be who God has intended and called you to be. Don't make it their problem. Make it your problem. You're not a victim. Make it your problem. And here's your problem. Dang, I got to go back and finish the point that I was on. Anyways, here's your problem. Your problem is that you feel uncomfortable shining around people who don't want to see you shine. Oof, oof, oof. That's deep. Your problem is that you feel uncomfortable shining around people who feel uncomfortable with you shining. Oof. That's deep. I don't want to be around nobody who is literally, or who is uncomfortable with me being the best that I can be. Because really, it's even more than this. I could really even be more than this. And I really want to be even more than this. I want to go further than this. I want to go deeper than this. I want to be better than this. So I'm like, if I make you uncomfortable right here, imagine. But I'm like, that's not their problem that I was uncomfortable. It was my problem that I was uncomfortable with them being uncomfortable. And that was what I said. I'm like, you know what? If you don't like it, you're gonna have to move around. I just gotta let it come out. Like, if you are going to manifest, let me back that up. If you are going to, I'm trying not to talk like churchy words and all of this stuff like that. If you are going to attack me, if you are going to let your insecurity show, if you are going to, like, whatever is going to happen because you are uncomfortable, I need to just go ahead and let it happen. I need to let it happen so everybody can see. So I can see, so you can see, so everybody can see. Let it happen. But one thing that I cannot do is stop shining for you. Because to stop shining is to steal the glory from God. God has literally put his light on you. God has literally done a work in you. He has literally declared a certain thing over you and over your life. And to stop shining to make people feel comfortable is literally to say, Lord, I care about people's will being done over my life more than your will. Jesus. It's literally saying, Lord, I care about what people think about me more than I care about what you think about me. I care about people getting glory from my life more than I care about you getting glory from my life. And we can't have that. God has to get his glory. He has to receive all the glory. We sing the songs, we say it, but he has to get his glory. What is the glory of God? The glory of God is a word of God spoken and fulfilled. We'll talk about that later because I don't have time, but this could be very long. But the word of God must be fulfilled over your life, and you can't apologize for it. And that just is what it is. So if they don't like you because of that, they got to go. To the left, to the left, to the back, to the back. And so back to the point, because I don't remember if I finished it or not. Basically, if a person... Oh, yeah, I did finish it. That is a way that you would know. I was talking about a way that you could know. So anyways, that is all that I have to say, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Okay? God bless you. I really love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be here before you, to express my heart, to let it all work out. To let it all. Anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. God bless you and bye-bye.